laptop's muted. Are you all? Speak.
Hello,
Yeah, the world can hear you.
welcome.
Bro, now we just need to slap out an Instagram notification. And then I need to send myself a photo of my grimy toilet.
Timey Groilet.
We're live! Link in bio. Link in
Nice red
bio.
line. Oh, I've got an ad. Okay.
Oh no, you got an ad.
There's no viewers, but I've got an ad. You're gonna make like 0.01p off this. How do you
I
feel?
don't think I am, you know. Don't think people pay. Let me open Twitch so that I can hear myself. See if am I using my webcam mic on Twitch? Am I using my webcam? No, I've got a good mic on Twitch. No, I've got a good mic on Twitch. That's the first time I've actually streamed in my university. That's the first time I've actually streamed place. Can I have my my bitrate higher? I can't change my bitrate midstream. I can't change my bitrate.
So you can sense this straight in.
You started streaming just now, and I have to go to school. Oh, what a shame. Bye bye. Oh, what a shame. Bye bye. Well, I can. My stream is up. I know that. My stream is up. I know that. La, da, 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 da. Did you say Ben wanted to join us?
Yeah, he's making lunch at the moment, I think.
Tell me when he wants to join, and then I'll edit the channel.
Okay.
Sorry, is my entire stream like super echoey because I'm playing the stream itself?
Oh, I've got it muted. So
Okay. Right, well, can you see that?
right.
You see my screen?
Yeah, I can see it.
Brilliant, because I'm going to have to now go and import my grimy toilet. Nothing better than a grimy toilet.
Nothing there. Should I tell my stories now that I've got jotted down?
Oh, I thought you were going to say tell your Instagram story that I'm streaming.
Oh no.
Tell your Instagram story that you're co-hosting my stream. Get me some viewers. My little peon, go. Deliver me viewers.
So, right. I have a tale to tell. 2 tales to tell. Jot them down.
Okay. Well, I don't know how many
First
people
one.
are currently alive. Oh, Ernst is
6.
in. 6. All right. Tell your tale.
Well, it's
Go
not
ahead.
3. So basically, right. I
This is
I've started traditional out.
Yeah.
Well, we're doing a bit more of it. Not starting. We started.
class.
So I was like, oh, I need doing some stuff with a pen, and I was like, I could do with some get my pencils out and do a bit. And then I realised that I forgot to bring pencils to university to an art degree.
I have a similar story. That's my toilet, by the way. I have a similar story about stationery, which is that earlier I was doing a bit of Scott Robertson, how to draw, a bit of the old perspective, and he recommends use a ballpoint pen. I just had like NAF Bics. No one likes NAF Bics. And I thought I'll go and get a nice ballpoint pen. Went on Amazon. Clicked on a £1.50 pack of pens. £1.50 for 10 ballpoint pens. I thought, oh, yeah, that's a pretty good deal. That's all right. Yeah. Clicked my checkout. Click buy. Ordered them. They've been ordered. And then it was like, you just spent £7.50, and I thought, what? What's going on here? Have I been swindled? Check the order again. What I actually did was order 5 packets of ballpoint pens. So I now have 50 ballpoint pens on the way. They're arriving tomorrow. So I mean, I think it's gonna be a couple of years with these ballpoint pens before they.
I hope you like them.
I really do hope that they're not garbage. I think I've used them before and they're pretty good. They're pretty like smooth. They glide along the page.
Mm.
And I thought, oh, I'll cancel that anyway. I thought I'll cancel it. And I'll reorder. But the problem was, I looked at ordering them again before I cancelled, and it turns out the reason that it defaulted to ordering 5 packets is because it's one of those things where you have to buy them in bulk. It won't let you buy any less than 5 packets. So I just thought, okay, I guess I'm gonna do a lot more traditional drawing. I'll give you a packet of these pens if you want. A packet.
I'm
packet
happy
of
for a packet of ballpoint pens. Yeah. Oh. Right.
I'm never gonna get through them, am I?
Have I been swindled?
It's a good question. I think I have.
I think you've been swindled. I was I found some old Faber-Castell ballpoint, not ball, Faber-Castell like brush.
Ballpoint pens. Oh no.
Brush pens.
Yeah.
They're like, I think like alcohol markers. Well, they're not alcohol markers. They're just markers. Shades of grey. It says on the pack. I got them like 4 years ago when I got like 100% attendance in one of the years, and they gave me like a £5 W.H. Smith voucher.
Okay, that sounds pretty cool.
So I was like, okay, I'll get them, and then
But then you accidentally ordered like 50 of them, and then...
no. So I got these like year 8, year 9. I haven't used them, but I started to use them, right? And they were really like dark and nasty. So I don't like them anymore. So I was like, well, I wanted to separate the like give the reference photos that we've got, and there's the Archer ones, and she's got like that cloak, that dress.
Like the red and white one.
Yeah. I was like, well, I'm painting that, and I want to separate out the black dress for like the rest of the body. How am I gonna do that?
Understandable, yeah.
And I looked in a box, and years ago, like GCSEs,
many moons ago.
Many moons ago, I bought these watercolor brush pens that you dip. It has like water in the stem, in like the.
I've got it.
Handle.
I've got it. Yeah. Yeah, I've got.
Yeah, you know the ones. And I was like, don't have any watercolors, but I've got a coffee next to me. So I dipped it in my coffee and put it on the page, and it worked just the same. So I've been painting with my coffee this morning.
Is it slightly brown, all the paint?
Yeah, yeah, because it goes like a coffee stain, doesn't it? Like doing your tea stained paper.
Oh, sorry. I was under the impression I got this all mixed up, right? I was under the impression that you were filling up the pen with coffee and then dipping it in paint, but you were dipping the pen full of water in coffee.
Into the coffee.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Slightly brown paint is what I envisaged.
So, it made like a coffee stick dress, and it looks alright. It looks a bit kinder to the eye than
Can
the
I
other ones.
have a gander?
Yeah, let me photograph the page.
You know my my patented 3-value system that no one else has ever used?
Yeah.
I want to push the boundaries of it. I want to see what else it can be applied to. No. Okay. Okay.
Too dangerous.
I guess not then. Too dangerous. Like, that's the flaw. What if we just... You know... fill in that. We've got Ern's in chat. That's one way to get the ball rolling. I'm assuming he's talking about my my new collection of ballpoint pens. Let's see, the toilet seat actually goes like around here, doesn't it?
Okay.
Yes, indeed. Very good, Ernst. Very good.
I'll put them in the chat.
You put them in your chat. Let me have a gander.
Oh, I haven't yet, but I'm going to.
Oh, okay. Toilets are hard, man. Who invented the toilet? Good question. No one asked that. No one asked that at all.
Okay. They didn't save.
They didn't save.
Why?
That's just. I don't know if you've ever tried to paint the perfect toilet.
Can't say I have.
You can't say you have.
No.
Why not?
I don't know. Toilet painting hasn't, been on my mind recently.
I think it should be. I think it should be on everyone's mind. I don't like
Okay.
that line or that, to be honest. Maybe just that. Hello, Becky. Paint a toilet. Yeah, this is top tier content. I don't know if you've ever seen a toilet painting before. Probably not, to be honest, because it's quite niche. But I'm here to bring you that content that you deserve. What we actually have here is this.
I posted the marker ones,
Oh, did you?
and then
Let me have a gander. Oh, so the first one's the markers.
yeah, and they just seem nasty.
Coffee works quite well. Has
I like
it
coffee.
mottled your paper? Is your paper all bumpy?
Slightly, but I didn't really use a lot of it, so it's not too bad.
See, it looks
Not straight in
looks
that one
like you're
place, but
enjoying traditional work. Looks good.
It is.
Looks good.
and I can imagine, like, say if you go out somewhere,
Hello,
you can just
Carrie.
order a coffee. If you have that pen on you, order a coffee. You can paint people and then add some skin tone to them.
Well, the main thing that I'm thinking about, especially when I'm drawing toilets. Oh, actually, there's a shadow of mist there. Okay. But no, for those of you who don't know, me and Tom here, aka Tom's art page on Instagram, give him a follow.
You can follow.
We've begun a digital art detox, and I realise how stupid that sounds considering I'm currently painting a toilet digitally. But we basically decided that that we spend an awful lot of time painting digitally, and we actually come from the same little college. Goodbye, Becky. The same little college where we grew up for years and years under the care of wolves.
Yeah, pretty much.
Those wolves were actually just our art teachers, but effectively we learned a lot of proper traditional stuff, and that's how we learned to paint. And then we sort of came back and applied that to digital art, and I feel like that's a good system. And we just felt like we'd lost touch with our original calling, so we're on a digital art detox. I've been doing a lot of Scott Robertson work traditionally. I don't know, you've been doing like anatomy stuff, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been doing only anatomy for like all of September.
Yeah, so
It's worth it.
It's pretty fun so far. Six viewers there. Wow, what a record. Wow. There's a really bright toilet light there for some reason.
Yeah, there's some kind of charm of whacking something out in a sketchbook, isn't there? Like all out onto paper.
There's a lot of charm, yeah.
There's something that you see people do it digitally, and you're like, wow. And then you see somebody do it with a pencil, and you're like, that's more wow.
And you know what they say, the more wow. That's it.
Yeah.
But yes, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Let's sort this perspective out before I have an aneurysm. See this length there. And then, well, just like a big poopy thing there.
I might get some map crunch up and see if I can sketch them.
I can do a bit of map crunch. Good idea. Good idea.
Sketch them traditionally.
Tradition? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't tried to do map crunch traditionally, but I see no reason why it wouldn't work.
Give it a go. In like tiny little thumbnail boxes.
Yeah, give it a go.
Kind of page.
I feel like I'm overstating these brighter values like a lot.
Can the Photoshop and launch us with.
How long have I been drawing? Like, since birth? Or how long has the stream been going for? It's two very different answers. I've been drawing since birth. I haven't actually been drawing since birth. I started drawing like seriously because obviously every kid draws, you know, you doodle. But I've been drawing in my own time since 2015. 5 years. 5 years. Thank you, Ernst. 5 years, which now that I think about it, it's quite a while. That's just.
It's quite a while.
It is, isn't it? But every minute's been worth it. Other than when it hasn't been worth it.
It's good that.
Good, isn't it? Yeah. Hellzone toilet. This is my toilet, by the way, for those who are fresh viewers and need reminding. This is actually an image of my personal toilet. So if you have to imagine anything, I know some streamers on Twitch, you know, they've got their boobs or whatever. They could do some provocative dancing.
Boobs or whatever.
Right. What I'm offering you is something much more lucrative. You can imagine my plump bottom seated upon this porcelain throne. I feel like after that you're never going to have any bad dreams again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I beg to differ.
Oh, you actually beg to differ about that? I don't know how.
I would argue that you'd only have bad dreams from then on.
Debatably. But you know. Well, the thing is, I haven't even had like webcam on since I started streaming. So conceivably, these people could not imagine my face, let alone my arse.
It's good.
Yeah, the absolute size of this lad. Here's Lou. Thank you very much. That's a nice toilet I've got. What would you say would be a good way to detox from digital art, Ernst? Well, personally, I've just been, you know, other than right now, because I don't have the means to stream traditional work, I've just been working in a sketchbook, doing all my studies there. But, you know, whatever suits you. I mean, that is the nature of a digital detox, unless you have to do it for because obviously I've got university coming up, and I'm gonna have to do some digital stuff. But I feel like I can cope. with that.
You can wrangle out a fair bit of the uni traditionally,
Yeah,
I reckon.
yeah. I plan on doing so.
Yeah, it just makes it nicer to show people, doesn't it? I mean, you can't really do stuff in person, so that's gonna make it a bit harder. But there's some charm about having, like, instead of having to search files every time you want to speak about something, you've just got it in a sketchbook. You can just flip to the page.
I feel like I need to overstate these whites a lot more.
$31 this month. Bit of a slow month.
Is it a bit of a slow month?
How many did I do last month?
I don't know how many I've done.
August was last month. I did 41 last month.
Wait, August?
And in July I did.
August was last. How many did I do last?
July I did 44.
Let me flex. Let me flex for just a moment.
Didn't do anything great this month.
So July.
But they have all bid poses, so.
July I did 66. And August I did 68. And then this month, September, I've done 16. Oh, that's weak.
Oh my god, Joe.
That's weak.
Let me flex for a second. Didn't 66.
What do I think of Kim Jong-il? I think he's a very cool guy. Very
smart.
Very smart guy. The thing is, he's just put an incredible amount of time into his craft, and can't fault him for that. I'd like to see more digital stuff from Kim Jong-il, but he's his own man. He can do what he likes. July, you did 75. Not that it's a competition. Congratulations, Ernst, for being the biggest flexer in my stream.
I don't know that one.
Okay, well, Alexa doesn't know that one. She's a bit confused at the moment. She recently went to hospital for some head trouble. I don't even have my speakers on, so she can't hear you for a start. So don't be riling her up.
Hey.
I know your game.
I'm gonna. Has my coffee dried yet, so I can turn the page over?
Have you had your breakfast?
No.
What about your first coffee?
I've had like 3 coffees. What have I had to eat today? Some bacon and eggs on toast. But that was more like a lunch. I completely didn't really have breakfast.
Okay. Well, I feel like we've gotten the most out of this black and white shenanigans, although I'm not really a big fan of the floor being entirely black. So we'll bring back some of the floor, I think. Just a little bit of the floor. Bring it on back.
I've with this new sketchbook as well. I've had an idea with it. Right.
Yeah.
It used to have like the Ansams logo on and that, and it used to be like that black, leathery, not leather, like material.
Yeah. I've seen it. Yeah.
So I removed all that, so it's just down to the card now, and it's like a papery texture. Because I'm gonna get
the benefit of that.
I'm gonna get people to sketch something on the front and back covers of my.
Okay,
sketchbook.
well that's gonna work well until someone sketches like a giant penis on your book, which is pretty much inevitable if you're asking people to sketch on your sketchbook.
Well, I asked Gracie to sketch.
She's contributed, has she?
And she was like, I don't want to ruin it. So I was like, okay, well, it doesn't matter. I want you to just do a nice sketch. And what I did was right on the bottom in caps lock.
In caps.
I am cheesed to meet you. That's it.
So let me get this straight. Gracie, who was initially afraid to write on this book in case she ruins it, okay, then decided that she was going to give it her best shot and write I am cheesed to meet you on it.
Yeah. So I'd stay in though. I like that one.
God, that's depressing.
I like it. I'm cheese to meet you, but I'm gonna get people to
Okay.
to write.
Right. Well, I think we've expended the use of old black and white. We're gonna have to add some flavor to this. Okay. And has done a wave. We've still got 7 viewers. We're still riding high on 7 viewers, which is strange. Let's just grab a painting that I did recently. Did I do the Beasts of Burden thing this month? I did. Okay.
Yeah.
Real. Here's a painting I did. Just gonna grab it and we're gonna apply it to our toilet. I don't know. Oh shit, that's just my toilet. God. I don't know how many people in this good neighborhood have seen this before, but it's fairly standard. You're gonna love it. You are gonna absolutely love it. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna stretch it. We could do it in perspective if I could be asked, but I can't, so forget that. Although maybe we get the
Problem with map crunch is the lens. It's just gonna make this really
because it's super wide angle lens. You've seen it on
Yeah,
Insta.
so-
Nice design. Thank you. That is for the mega highlights. So we'll just put that there. This is for all of the whites. So we'll grab this side bit.
Maybe I won't do any more map
Stretch
crunch.
it.
I'll find somewhere else to get my references from.
Okay, and then we have this, which is for mid-tones. So we'll just like size that up like that. And then as you can see, we have a painting. Sorted! That's only the beginning, my friends. Watch as the image forms out of the darkness it comes. I'm gonna do that. Okay. And then we're just gonna increase the saturation a little bit. Then we're gonna grab this, we're gonna do this. And we're gonna increase the lightness, but to be honest, we don't want it too high. That's probably fine. And this one, we really wanna, it just wants to be pure white, basically. I mean, we may as well get rid of that one. Okay, are you ready? You ready for this?
Yeah.
Watch. Our toilet image is.
Okay.
Our toilet image
Map crunch poo.
is complete almost.
It's a toilet.
Right, we now have a toilet with colours. You'd put your butt on my toilet. I don't think you would. I don't think I'd allow that, Ernst, but nice try. Okay, right, and now that we have the overlays, we can still paint into this. One thing I haven't tried is actually doing the overlays first. Do you think that'd be fun?
Yes.
Because you can still paint into it like this, you see. But now with the overlays. Right, I think we need to just abstract some of these patterns a little bit, like the white. The white could do with a bit of messing up in areas, just so we can't see some of the stuff that's going on mid-ground. Because we don't, we like it to be nice and patterny, but we don't want it to actually look like there's a dinosaur on the wall, because that kind of ruins my vibe, Can we also not sample all layers? Yeah, brilliant. Okay, so we now have the world's spookiest toilet with a dinosaur on the left of it. Now forget the reference. Who needs references when we have spooky toilets? Now we can add a cheeky colour lookup. Okay, night from day. and then in this we can bring back some of the light on our toilet. And maybe like a specific brush that would be good for this. Is this becoming, sorry, have I started whispering? It could be becoming ASMR. If that's what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, look at this. How about we just plop that in there on the wall. Bring that wall up. Bring this back wall up a little bit. I feel like that's all I want. Scott Robertson hasn't taught me well enough how to paint straight lines.
Oh, damn it. Silly Scott.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Shh, shh. Look at this. And then we want our occlusion shadow in this corner. So what we do is we just take our nice new layer, get like a dark blue, get soft 100, and we'll just paint in that occlusion shadow like that. And then we'll just lower it a bit, put it on like one line. Right, you've got an occlusion shadow now. Brilliant. Looks like RC. Okay, so the next thing that you do is you get like a really dark red, okay? And then like a splatter brush or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, right. And you just make it look like someone's been having a really, really bad time. And it's like, it's up the walls. There's
no.
like a little hand with like this smear, you know. Hold on, I need that proper. God, I need that colour back. You know, this person has been, I mean, this is me when I've had a few too many kormas, right? But we can clean this. Right, we can clean this up a little bit, because we do want that. That's pretty cool. But we need like an actual splatter. I swear I had a splatter brush. I swear I've got this, which is kind of like a splatter, but it's not very good. Oh, background scatter.
Coffee to paint with. I'm gonna have to go make another wall.
You ran out of
I drank
coffee
it
to paint. You drank the coffee that you were dipping your brush in.
Yeah. Was thirsty.
Let's like concentrate there. And then we want most of the. We want it to be red around the rim. Okay, but then the inside we want it to be like splattered, don't we? Right, and maybe like a bit shot of the back.
Actually, I just use my marker pens. I can't bother making another coffee.
Very sorry for whispering, Ben. I don't know why I'm whispering, to be honest. But we also didn't finish this. So we need to finish this like this. The circle of that. That's going to be a brighter color, just to differentiate it from the wall. Actually, you know what we've completely forgotten?
No.
We've completely forgotten. There's a big shadow cast from the door here. But apparently apparently my pattern for that is not working. So we'll just smudge hard. Okay. That's pretty fun. Okay. Alright. The only thing conceivably letting this scene down is that the blood. What's on this layer? Oh, that's my occlusion show. The blood should be there for the color. And maybe we just Google like blood hand streak. Yeah, like that. Brilliant. Wait, no, it's gotta be the other way. And then we'll just try and match the perspective, I guess. Don't think there's much perspective going on. Okay, then we can just set that to multiply, and then get rid of that.
Oh. Variant thumbnails are a bit tough on paper.
They are, aren't they? I actually prefer them. Can we just lower the saturation a bit? Oh, I didn't put any loo roll in. Although I think that's the loo roll there.
The wall.
No, on
It's the loo roll.
on the. I mean, I guess as well. Yeah. Can I get an eraser with a bit of texture? Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah. I mean, have you ever seen a more horrific scene? I don't think so. And then we'll just duplicate that again, but this time we'll set the 3DL to something else, like moonlight. No, tension green. Oh, that kind of works. Yeah, I like tension green. That shadow should connect like there. And then, to be honest, I could just do with getting rid of this bit.
Oh, I'm not liking these thumbnails. I feel like I've just. I was liking my sketchbook so far until this page, and now it's ruined.
You just absolutely destroyed your sketchbook. What are you gonna do?
Start a new one. That's what I do every time.
It's not a good idea.
I've got so many sketchbooks that I've got like 4 pages of drawings in. And I've been like, oh, I don't like that anymore.
That's really
I'll start a new
really
one.
sad. You should actually work on that.
Yeah.
You can always like post-it note over the page if you really need to. What has BPGR redeemed my highlight message? Poopy stain.
Good redemption. So you watched Joe's stream for a period of time to save up the points
To say
to write
poopy stain.
Poopy stain.
No, that's fine. That is fine.
I'm gonna.
Here's a trick. If you're photo bashing something in like that, just don't actually use the original. Just clip in mask onto it, right? Get like a brush. And then obviously that's going to clip in mask the whole thing, though, isn't it? Sorry for my heavy breathing. Okay. Well, you know what? That's a perfectly acceptable toilet scene. One thing I'm not a fan of is how I've done that, because it should go that way. Perspective is important, gang. And then I guess the black should do that. Ben, are you joining the VC? Are you busy, or how did my welcome back talk go? Went okay. Obviously not as entertaining as this, but they just went through the basics. We'll head over. I'll add another slot in 1v1 so that you can join. There you go. 3 users. Oh, you've done some quick poses, Ben. Very nice. What is that? Are they traditional? What's the brush you've used there? It's a really nice brush.
Hang on, I'm hearing you twice.
You hear? Oh God.
To mute the tab.
Let me mute the. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Maybe I should have a tentacle rising out of the bog.
Maybe
Let's
Maybe you should.
see if we can just paint that really quick. So
There we
what
go.
would it be like? It'd basically be like, maybe it's like a Dark Souls mimic, but it's a toilet, so it's got teeth.
a toilet with teeth. No, that's all.
Why don't I draw poop? I could draw a poop monster. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. I think this study has reached its logical conclusion, and I should probably.
You can turn into like some
start.
cursed Outlast shit right now. Like blood coming out the
Do you want
toilet
it?
or something.
I can literally do this, and it's like instantly Outlast.
Everyone's just saying stop, please.
Stop! No,
I say keep going.
you reckon?
You know. Yeah. I say keep going.
I think maybe this will be the start of like I'll do a world building exercise, and this is the first thing in this universe. Everything is centered on this horror toilet.
Oh my god.
Kind of inspired by that meme. I don't know if you saw all of the memes. It was a while ago, where it was like Dark Souls locations,
Oh yeah.
but toilets.
Or this could be like the new SCP. You know, the toilet that eats people.
I'm sure that's probably already a thing. I don't have to make
Oh,
that.
you know what? I'm gonna have to look this up.
I'm sure the general public has already contributed that to society. Let's just get some more occlusion going on, because it's kind of important.
Oh, they're already. It's a safe SCP. It's pretty cool.
It's safe. The evil toilet
Yeah.
monster.
Eats people's bubbles.
SCP-789J is a ghost that is a face. It lives in a toilet and it talks to you while you poop. And then when you poop, it goes, no, stop, and then stops because there's poop in its mouth.
Okay. Well,
Yep.
the more you know.
Somebody took the time to
Right, that.
write that, and the image that they used is, oh my god, this is the best Photoshop image ever. I'm gonna put this in VC garbage.
Why is Ernst and Morrow such a good duo? I think it's because we both hate each other's nationalities with such a burning passion that it actually kind of cancels itself out, you know. What have you put in VC garbage? I could make a better. That is awful. It looks like
Yeah, it's like they just grabbed a picture of a portrait and lowered the opacity to 5%.
Fat Santa Claus down the low. That is absolutely
Yeah,
terrible.
exactly.
Wow, incredible.
Actually, I should pull it in.
Okay, now I'm
Never mind.
again. I don't know if Carrie Jane. You haven't been in my stream before. I don't think you might have been. I have this button on my keyboard. It's like an extra button that just says complete. It's just a complete button. And I figured out that if I click it like this, it does that. It sharpens the image, adds hue shifting and a border instantly, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. absolutely mind-boggling, isn't it? And then I guess we can just set this to normal. If we just set that to white.
I bought some Paper Mate pens a while ago, and they are not my mate. I'm gonna put it that way. They are awful. They just stop drawing.
Yeah, well, at least,
Oh, yeah,
at least you didn't buy 50 of them.
Joe, didn't you ask me a question about what brush I used?
Yes, I did. Yes.
I think I got it in like this pack. It was like £4, like over 100 brushes on. I think it was on Sketchfab or
Oh,
something.
it is a digital brush though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
a
was
digital brush, yeah.
wondering. Let's just do that. There you go.
I didn't want to use hard round brushes all the time, so I wanted something more textured.
The hard round is unstoppable.
I know it's unstoppable, but
It's too powerful.
I got a step away from it.
Okay, so I wasn't expecting that to happen with that painting, but it did. Does anyone have any suggestions of the next painting on the list?
Toilet sink.
Sink. I was looking at sinks earlier. It's quite difficult to get a good photo of a sink.
Do like a cursed shower. You can do like a series, cursed bathroom.
And then I could do other places in the house, like a cursed kettle. Just go around.
Jesus.
I'm gonna bin all these pens. Oh my god.
Becky wants me to draw a frog. Now she has left the stream, so I don't know if that request is invalid.
Oh, staircase. Oh, somebody just suggested a staircase. You can do so much with that.
Staircase. I painted a staircase. I've painted loads of
No, but
staircases.
if you did, that clown painting that you did ages ago.
Let me get up a staircase painting that I did not long ago. In fact, there's a couple of them.
This pen is. I'm so
That's a
mad. This
staircase.
pen is fawning, and it's not drawing. It's just not writing stuff. I'm enraged.
Listen, I'm gonna have to pull you aside and tell you that this
Yeah.
this kind of behaviour is intolerable on my stream. You better calm down right now, pal.
Before Joe gets angry over Ozzy getting angry.
There's another staircase. There you go.
Oh, bin. Bye, pen.
Yes,
Piss off.
staircases are pretty cool.
Is that just your normal technique of just doing shadows and then highlights and then doing the color thing? The hue shifts.
What, the toilet or these staircases?
Or just those paintings, the staircase paintings?
No, those are completely different. Those are just painted.
Not fair enough.
Just painted from eye. No special technique. Oh, actually, no. That's a lie. There is a special technique, but you'll never. That's too advanced.
Yeah, it's fine.
Can't reveal that.
I won't.
Cursed boiler room, or an ordinary boiler room. A demon on a staircase. Or I could just get a little fella here,
Right.
There you go. There's a demon on a staircase. Sorted. I think I'm gonna paint a frog. I've never painted a frog before. So let's try that. And it was requested by a viewer who left.
How about you do a frog in a boiler room?
A frog in a cursed bathroom.
Or a frog in a kettle,
A frog in a kettle. Please no. Frog. Does anyone know like a type of frog? I don't know my frogs.
Definitely not typing in types of frog.
Oh, Google black rain frog. It looks so sad. I'm bringing this up on stream. This isn't photoshopped or anything. This is what all black rain frogs look like. Look at that.
Yeah. Do pens?
Yeah, that was the one I was going to send you as well, like as a suggestion. Oh my god.
What are you saying? What are you talking about your pens for, eh, pal?
I've snapped one of them in pure rage right now. They're just not draw. I don't understand. It's a brand new pen.
What type of pen is it?
Never- It's a Papermate Ink Joy ballpoint pen. And for some reason, it refuses to draw lines. One out of 10 times it gets a line. And now the page that was bad that I tried to salvage with a half decent drawing now looks trash because I've just scribbled all over it.
It just looks like a naff biro.
It is. Well, it's not a naff biro. It's an alright biro. It's great for like writing with, and I was writing loads earlier.
So
I've
maybe
done all
that's
my other
why.
drawings
Try
in the sketchbook.
a
But
new pen.
this is. I snapped the old one that I wrote with earlier. So now I'm using this one, and this one doesn't work either.
Oh, good lord! Right, I need a frog. Need a frog to paint.
I found a chunk of a frog.
Chunk of a frog. So look like.
Yeah.
Send it me. I need to get out of this habit. This is why I literally went and like prepped my toilet earlier so that I'd have something to paint. But most of my streams are like 50% me looking for references, so I need to change that. Need to just pick one and go for it. I think someone sent me something. It's you. Jesus Christ! I'm not painting that.
Like there's an actual video, and it's just a poor frog being like irritated. And it's just screaming. No, it's not even that. It's like really, really high pitched.
Could draw Pepe the Frog, but he's already been drawn.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I think you saw that.
I think I saw that. Screaming frog.
Frogs are just. Oh my god. This is the
Frogs
one.
are
This is the one.
Oh,
I
God.
found the one.
You put it on the stream.
Yeah. Let me make a new document. This is the one true frog. King Frog. Look at him.
What a Chad.
He looks how I feel. Okay. We'll just.
Ow. It looks dead strong.
Yeah, Joe is strong. What do you mean, Ozzy?
Me when I can snap a pen.
And sent me a frog, apparently. That's Obaganda. That's a very strange frog. Why does it look like that? Is it supposed to look like a dried leaf, maybe? It's interesting. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? Before I paint this frog, I'm going to do some Scott Robertson. Watch this. What? You want to know how to mirror a plane? I got you.
No.
I can't draw straight lines in digital
You can
at
just
all.
hold shift.
That's cheating. Okay.
No, it's not.
Okay, so let's just imagine that our mirror is here. Are you really suffering with these pens?
Stop using it. Goodbye, pen.
It's gonna get to
I
the
don't know what
point.
it is. Maybe it's because I used pencil and tried to pen over it, and the pencil graphite made the paper too slippery for me to pen over.
That might be it, you know.
So the ballpoint pen just skipped along the surface instead of actually rolling ink onto it. I think that's what happened. I need like an ink brush pen, which I literally have on the desk next to me. So I don't know why I thought that.
See, look, what I'm looking at right now, Joe, is I never figured out how to do it, but now it's so simple.
What?
How to mirror planes.
Except for this is like the perspective is wildly off because of the points
Yeah,
I
I
chose.
know, but like, it's...
Yeah, but that is correct. It's just my vanishing points are like so close together that it looks insane. But yeah, you know, you've got your classic duplication method or whatever. That Anthony probably.
What has my
Toy.
friend sent me? What the fuck's
I'm gonna
this?
salvage this drawing. I can do it.
But I've been doing some Scott Robertson. Like,
Good.
let's do that. That's wrong.
He's always good to study.
Right, instantly we got planes going back in perspective. Look at this. Look at that. Wow. Wow. But the main exercise I've been practicing, which might be pretty hard digitally, because apparently my hand is like 5 million times shakier, is
That's a lot
What
shaky.
the hell is
it's
this?
just this is actually so difficult digitally for my shaky hands. It's like drawing ellipses. Like they used to be cleaner traditionally. God.
Sorry, somebody just sent me a video of like weird, like oscilloscope. What's it called? Oscilloscope.
Oscilloscope.
Yeah.
Yeah, like somebody made music with it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, you can because it's just like frequency
Like
waves, isn't
it's
it, or
like
whatever.
it's weird.
Look at old Toadhead. He's got like a big fat grin, and then this really fat gullet.
Alright, I'm gonna make some thumbnails.
The safe option. Never draw again. Game over.
Is that actually the safe option?
It's the only option. Let me find something easy to draw, so I'm not pooing everywhere.
At least you're drawing.
True. But I need to. Let's just do some academic stuff. You can't go wrong with that.
It's really weird having like so many new tutors like working full time.
You can see him wearing a scarf.
I know.
Good wear a scarf.
There's loads. Got Sam.
Yeah, Rachel's
He's really
full-time
cool.
now.
Got Rachel's now full time. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ian's now full time.
I didn't believe that.
He was never full time originally. He was like the only one on life drawing, and he wasn't full time. But now he's I was in studio space in K, whatever room it is.
Yeah, I'm honestly so pumped to crack on with the collaborative project. Not gonna lie.
Look at this
That'd be
little
fun.
Froggy,
I'm looking forward to collab.
froggy fella.
I've literally forgotten everything to uni. I've just not brought any stationery with me.
I bought everything from year one with me.
You brought
Well-
no stationery with you.
I've literally just got nothing. I don't even have a rubber.
Why have you done this? Look at this little froggy,
Let me go eraser hunting. Hold on.
froggy fella. I'm not very happy with my flatmate because he binned my mail. This is a drawing method that I haven't tried before.
Nightmare.
What?
I can't believe I didn't bring a rubber to uni or pencil.
I got some spare rubbers if you want them, Ozzy.
Might need. I might need to walk down to the range. I didn't bring paintbrushes. Didn't bring pencils.
Can
Didn't
I
bring
bring rubbers?
Bro,
anything.
I'll walk to the range with you. Not right now though, because I'm streaming.
For now, I've got a corrector pen. It's like a Tipex but in a roll. I'll just
Oh,
use that. It's like I know you can draw over that.
Tipex in a roll.
It's like a. Oh, I just broke it. Oh my god.
you're really not having a good day, are you?
Oh my god. Right. This
That
snap.
is a fat sphere. Sorry.
Okay, I fixed it. No, I haven't. There we go.
Someone said you're leaving in a sec. Right, have a good day.
stupid. I can't remember how I did the fluid simulation.
In what?
Maya.
Why are you using Poopy Maya?
I don't know why Blender's just got me brain dead, so I'm kind of like using Maya to kind of get back into using 3D software again. So hopefully, I was like, I'm doing the donut tutorial,
Yeah.
obviously, and like I haven't got that far in it.
It's difficult.
Yeah, it's very odd. It's easier, but for me, it's just odd.
I think one thing for me about Blender was relearning the controls
Yeah.
because it's very hotkey heavy, and that's not always too fun.
It can be.
I haven't used Maya in a while. Been a while, to be honest. Messed around
Oh,
with
I
Blender the
just
other day,
come
didn't
up
we,
with
Joe?
a genius idea.
What's your genius idea?
So, you can do like a simple wave effect in my using Bifrost fluids, and then because I want to make like this weird underwater kind of dungeon kind of thing, and so because I'm trying to figure out a way to animate my concept art,
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, that's fun.
and then I want to have like the animation playing as the drawing over the top. So, I forgot what I was talking about.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Sorry, don't worry. I completely went brain dead with my sentence. What was I doing? Where's the waves? There it is. Oh, so sick. Right. Oh, I just broke my. What the fuck?
You broke my.
Yeah, but I put a wave simulation inside a wave simulation, so it's just went.
Oh,
Not ideal, is it?
Yeah, I forgot to put. It would work if Maya could see the other mesh because I need to turn the out one into like a glass texture, which is easy. Where is it? Transmission.
Maybe because I haven't listened to Scatman John today, that's why everything's going wrong.
it could be. It could well be the absence of Scatman John that's producing this this decline in your mental well-being. I wouldn't exclude it as a possibility. Look at this boy. Look at this boy.
But
He is a chunk of a boy.
He is.
Oh yeah, Ozzy. During the welcome back talk, I didn't know who it was, but somebody didn't mute their mic, so I could hear Anthony twice.
that was Emily, I
How
think.
was it? Oh my god.
I could also hear Ant's family in the background a little bit, but it wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
It was quite a wide talk.
Wait, you could hear Anthony's family.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was either that or it was Emily.
Wait,
Might have been Emily, actually.
wait. Anthony has a family.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Look at this boy.
Look at this dude.
It's just. I feel like the girth needs to be increased. Let's just exaggerate this.
Boss editor.
This lad.
Add a wave. spectral wave. And then play. Actually, the wind speed has to be a little bit higher.
Hello, Karijin. Welcome back.
And then another spectral wave. So why is it only doing that?
If in doubt, just some simple life drawing to make the page not look awful.
This is your issue at the moment, Thomas, is that you're overly concerned with how well the page looks.
Yeah, I want it to look good.
But can
Really, they don't have to look good,
Can you
but
see that?
if I can make them look good, then I'll give it a go.
I guess so.
Ooh. Ooh. Modify, send to David.
I wonder if I should marker pen this one. I might ruin it.
So why is
Oh.
only
Look at this buff fella. Welcome back. I hope you like watching me draw fat toads. Like, why not? Why not? This guy's got the chunkiest forearms.
everyone should watch a man drawing a chunky frog?
Very true, very true.
Very true indeed.
Needs to be like a pink rim light, I think.
Just looked on the screen and just said frog.
I think the fact that I just have his upper torso at the moment makes him look really like he's really angry.
All you need to do now, like, is you do just like a character design kind of thing. You just make him like a small waist, and oh my god, what the fuck?
I feel like I just needed to raise his head up a bit. Yeah, this would be a very frogs are so cool because there are so many different kinds. Like, look at this guy. He's like yeah, I'll give him like some tiny little frog legs. There he goes. I'm not sure how to approach this. I don't really want to have the human showing, because I want to make it look like he's just a cool bouncer frog. But I feel like my frog anatomy isn't on point enough to figure that out. Let's say that's a leg. Okay. But then he just looks like he's Russian dancing. It's a tough one. It is a tough one. Like, that's his back leg. Down here. And his other back leg is like down there somewhere. This isn't going remarkably well. I mean, I could add in the hands on a new layer just to see what they look like. So there'd be under here, but that will be darker. It is Gracie. I like your frog a lot. Thank you, Gracie, using Thomas Osborne's Twitch account. That's good. Are you aware of that, Tom? Is Tom
gone?
He's gone? Well, he's been taken over by Gracie.
Yeah, probably.
You know, I'm just gonna leave it the torso of a frog. That needs to come further out like that. Thanks for your comment, Tom. Thanks for your comment.
Oh, it was Gracie who typed it.
I was it? I wouldn't have known. Thanks.
But I do like it anyway.
I mean, like, he could be like lounging on a beach and his legs are just like up in the air over here. Now he's like a poster girl, isn't he? I think I prefer that, to be honest. Look at him. What a glorious frog.
Right, I'm gonna head off because I've got to run to the post office.
Okay.
With my friend.
Have fun at the post office with your friend.
I will do.
I think.
Bye bye.
Goodbye. I think old Froggy's gonna have to end here, you know, because I don't want to put the hands on, because then he doesn't look as amusing. But I also don't want to add legs, because I don't know how. Because it's the first ever frog I painted, so I'm just gonna avoid the problem. Shh.
Why is it doing that then?
Yeah, why is the frog doing that? Good question.
Oh no.
I know.
Arnold isn't helping at all.
That's why you need to use a bit of EV.
Yeah. Basically, I've just done like a simple like wave simulation, and then done an emission thing on my mesh so it glows in the render, but it's not glowing and reflecting, and it's really weird. Oh, never mind. Ignore me. Where is it? Okay, I've got to cache the wave editor.
And what we
where's
can do is I can just make a clipping mask on that with something like that.
Is this one of your mixer brushes?
It's pattern stamp. And then we'll just overlay it. And all of a sudden, old Froggy's a bit more colourful. Although, to be honest, I don't know if I want him that colourful. No, I like him kind of desaturated. Okay. And that is that.
Wow, crappy music outside my house.
Save as. You quite like him. Give him a genie tail. What's a genie tail?
Like genie, like the blue genie
Oh,
from
no,
Aladdin.
he just spelt it wrong. Okay. R.I.P. ends. I could give him a genie tail. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Thank you, Ends. Despite your bad spelling, the genie tail is a smart idea. You spell it like this, Ends. Genie. I'm pretty sure, anyway. Yeah, like that. Okay, this is incredible. This is the greatest frog I've ever seen. Okay. We need to, I think his underbelly would be that colour. Pretty sure. But like a bit darker maybe. But still pale. You know, let's just get rid of that completely. Let's say that curves around. Back on itself like that. Frog Genie, here we go.
shit.
It just kind of looks like one frog leg at the moment.
Does it?
Oh, that's not what I want. It does just look like one frog leg at the moment. Let's just have it come up.
Wow, this actually looks sick, this render.
Let's just do that. Have his final froggy form fade into oblivion. And then and Frog Genie is more or less complete. Oh, I forgot to give him a fez.
God.
There you go. Just round that shoulder up a bit.
Looks like he supports communism.
Why? Because he's a genie. What?
No, not just not because of that. I don't know why. If you just put if you put the Soviet Union logo on the hat, that will change him right there.
So what you're telling me is if I get a big, nice red, I just get like a okay, instantly Soviet frog,
Yes.
Soviet frog genie. This isn't what I signed up for.
Oh, it is.
It's definitely not what I signed up for. Right, let's get rid of that armband, but I'll keep the fez. I need to differentiate between this arm a bit more. Something like that. I don't know. Let's just flatten it and expand it. And then get rid of that. And then save it. This has been
Oh shit.
Soviet Frog, September. That's 18. I'm probably gonna stop streaming now. Because I'm quite hungry. 2 paintings is usually enough for a stream, and it'll take less time to upload to YouTube. Thank you for coming. I know I've got 4 viewers, which is surprising. Can I actually see who that is?
I'm one of them.
You're one of them. Ernst is one of them. Carrie might be here, but no, they said they had to leave. Never mind. Yeah, thanks for joining. Just a reminder, we produced the world's most hellish toilet. And a frog. In fact, we can duplicate Frog Gene. We can make him gloriously bright like that. We can Gaussian blur him like a fair bit. And then we can set him to color dodge. And now he glows, but then we could change the color. So he's like purple, because purple's pretty magical, isn't it? Look at that.
Damn, boy.
Now he's like mega powerful.
The almighty being.
The almighty frog genie. Yeah, I like that. I prefer that. I think so. Let's save that instead. It's got some interesting colours in. And then actually let's do that. So we get even more interesting colours. Real. Let's save over. Right, thank you for coming to the stream. And it's my first stream in a couple of weeks, so I'm hoping that I'm gonna get back on track and start, because I'm sitting here at my desk painting anyway, so I'm hoping I'll get back on track and start streaming a bit more. If there's anything in particular you'd like to see me stream, message me on Instagram or comment something. Right, thank you very much. Goodbye.